Hi! Long time no see. Today we're gonna react to Melanie Martinez EP called After School. I didn't know anything about this release. First off, reading the title, I can say that this one will be linked directly to K-12. I'm pretty happy about it and I'm pretty curious about it. So let's go! I like that. When I sacrifice blood for you, I sacrifice blood right to me. Don't forget all the things you're much more than you have ever touched me. Every night you occasionally fucks me. Time you know just how I feel. Age is nothing if you're not involved. Yeah, I didn't have time for this. Write this shit in your notebook, baby, since you. First thing I want to say is that these productions and the concept behind this first song is not really far from K-12, and I like that. It's really lighter than some of these songs on K-12. I remember that reaction very well. And I have to say that it's always fresh to listen to her productions and her lyrics and her songs in general. You can feel the storytelling behind every track. Her projects are not projects that are based on tracks that have to be catchy and hits rather than tell a story, but they end up being hits at the same time. So I kinda ask myself how she does that every time I listen to her, and how she's so smooth with every song she does, and it's like she's telling a story every time with every single song, and if you link the songs together they represent a full story, and I'm always here for it. She's being so open about love and relationship. I was really impressed by the fact that she mentioned blood in the pre-chorus, because it's a strong image to give to the public when talking about love, but at the end of the day, if you think about love as a whole, we as human beings are really, with emotions, a lot of us, not all of us, are really ready and willing to give everything we have when it comes to love. So I like that she's being so open and true to the message she's talking about. And also I like the fact that she's being sassy and aggressive, and she's stating facts when she talks about the fact that her boyfriend touches his computer more than he ever touched her. It's a super interesting image, and also the fact that the only time that she feels like she's being loved and she's in a relationship is when they fuck, actually. Yeah, I like that, and I like the fact that this song felt like there wasn't really a structure behind it, you know? I really like this production, and I felt like this one was really different. I mean, it was still her, but different in a way. First off, I want to say that I was really impressed by the vocal production and by the melody. I don't know why, but I liked The first verse I was really into her voice and how she pronounced words. I don't know, maybe I'm strange. Probably, I mean, definitely. I keep liking the fact that these songs are like consequential. I don't know how else to say it, but they're not really structured. They are like tales. I felt like this song was connected with the first song. We were still in school, but we were talking about something way bigger than that and really talking about life after school. So I believe that the message behind this song is that we have to find our strength to really know how to behave in life and how to live, actually. That is something that goes way beyond the teaching that we learn in school. She's just saying that life is a challenge and you have to be prepared for what comes next, always. And there's that. This song reminds me of a Jennifer Lopez song, and I think that is a sample. I really do believe that. What fun is it to be so calculated? Push my hand to my chest, line them up forever, but when I'm too detached and cold, give me the vitality that I need. Fervency in my arteries, passion blooming through my bones. But I'm being steadfast, don't you disappoint me. Since temporary, breathing hard as if they couldn't stay. Only a shell remains. What fun is it to push my hand to my chest, line them up forever, but production is her. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. I like the fact that they sample a Jennifer Lopez song, If You Had My Love, in this one. And I mean, I recognize the melody the second I listened to it. At a certain point I thought I was at a science class because she's being very technical and specific with terms she used in this song. The second verse and the second pre-chorus especially, behind all those specific words that she uses, there's really a simple message to me, that is the balance that we have to find in life to live with emotions and our head. So the fact that it's important, especially after school, when you become an adult, to give the right importance to both the head, the brain, and the heart, and not really be a slave of one or the other. Ooh. Fuck. You're coming in my neck, when you're gonna freeze with the cool dramatics. I'm not inspired to do out of a little thing. Why should I try to convert to? Oh my god. It seems like that you're gone. Push us past our limits. Jump over me like you're playing hot lava. Motions on 100, the growth on the paper happens. Leave me alone in my own concoction. Thought of what I know, there were just another cause to see. All my intuition says is expansion comes first, but at least this search for long. What is happening? Bodies crying from the pain. I like this part. Okay, so I have a few things to say about this track. First thing is that I really found it chaotic at the beginning, especially with all the melodies in the verse and all of the different layers of production, and how it seemed like we were going towards a direction and then we suddenly changed that direction, especially with the last line on the verse and then the pre-chorus and then the chorus. I really love the fact that this song is more, this song is a big one. As you guys know, I like when artists change the words in choruses. I think that they add more to the storytelling, and the fact that the first chorus was different from the second one, I really loved that because it gave me an insight on what she was saying. It gave me more information about that, and especially considering that she is a storyteller, and it makes sense to me what she's saying in this song and who she is as an artist and what she does with her music, because she's not really interested in selling and all of that and numbers, if we want to use a term that she's using. I like the fact that she gives us behind the scene look on the industry and how it feels to be an artist nowadays, and how actually the streaming changed labels and the music industry. She's been vulnerable but still taking shots at the industry, and how the industry may seems like manipulating artists just for numbers. They don't really care about the art behind every single project, or the individuality behind every single artist, or just to give artists a safe space to grow. And I like how this song really changed and how experimental this song is. So I'm really proud of this song, I have to say, and I wasn't really expecting it, as some of the productions that I listened to so far. I think that this song is the song that a lot of us can relate to. It's the song that our fans will relate to the most. It's really natural and it's really honest. And again, it's vulnerable, and I like the calm behind this track, and how this track felt simple in a way. It kind of reminded me of some other songs that I listened to, especially Recess and the Training Wheels, for how sweet they felt and how sweet this song feels. With that being said, I really think that this song is pretty explicit in its message. She says that it is about detachment, and how relationship and love sometimes feel. So when you're attached to a specific person or a situation, you have that percentage to get hurt. But at the same time, when you depend on a situation or on a person, you have the freedom to experience love. But when you're glueless, as she says, and you're not willing to depend or just to experience love, or when you're detached, you save yourself from getting hurt, but at the same time it's like you're not living, because you're not experiencing things that you would like to, and probably will help you grow as a person and will help you trust people. Fun stuff like that. Yeah, I really love this song. Hey.
No, I'm not wanna take orders from you. Talking to a brick wall, give me headaches. Spread my legs into the splits.
Okay.
that you had envisioned.
Oh, I like that.
It's your aesthetic. I'm shy, but I do speak only when I truly need. My eyes and signs, all they see. Scorpio bitch with a sharp ass sting. Mercury, trying to bring the mystical into the material. Bitch, I'm in her head, she's a bitch, and I'm a bitch. I'll take your shit, fuck it up, you got me. Let's get deep, if not, I'll trip.
Wow, so apparently this was Melanie's first mixtape and nobody told me that. Wow, this song was real, I felt it. I think that this one is probably my favorite one, production-wise and lyrics-wise. This one was really her, you know. She said, okay, stop everything, I just have to put this on here because people have to know me and have to know everything I think and everything I'm going through. I like the fact that she talked about everything actually. Her personality, her emotions, her name, and her mother, how she decided to name her Melanie instead of Katharina. And the fact that she's not willing to bend for people and to be changed by people. And the fact that she's still being true to herself and she will be true to herself her entire life. This is a statement, you know, and I wasn't expecting this and I wasn't I was expecting her to be this specific because she's been really specific in this album, but not this much, and I really loved it.
Pack it, box it, flip it, top it with the ball. First pick, but I'll do it. Make the cash rise like the move quick. Pack it, box it, flip it, top it. They expect me to stay when I should go. All it out is just for me to raise the pack it, box it, flip it, top it. Hurry, the way they all go. Knock 'em down like she a dodgeball. Little man, the bakery.
This melody right here, I wanna vibe to it. This song is the catchiest of the entire project. I was really vibing to it. I mean, the song was not that filled with lyrics as some of the other songs, but I get the message she was telling me. And I like the fact that she carried this whole high school theme throughout this entire EP, and I can feel that this EP was really, as I said at the beginning, linked to the previous project. And I like the fact that she put on these real experiences from her high school years as this song, where I believe she worked in a bakery, and songs that are way more relatable and real to her as the previous one, my favorite one, let me tell you. So it's really a mixture of emotions and experiences from her high school years when she was still in high school, after high school, and until now that is still after high school, but you know, she has a job now. I was really scared at the beginning to react to this album because a lot of fans were not really happy about this project at all. I read some reviews with mixed feelings, and I have to say I was really scared to listen to this one because I thought, what if I don't like this one at all after K12 and Crybaby that I really enjoyed. But this one actually surprised me. Some songs were really her style, and I don't want to say same production, but similar to other songs. But some of them were really experimental and interesting. I really love this one actually. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you soon. I don't know, but I hope to see you soon.